intriguing high-pressure matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this deep to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Trying to find room. It's Young. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
The back's got it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewall them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Back to pass. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the single back takes the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looks right, lets it fly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaks free. Boom. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play. We go with a direct snap. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
QB keeper all the way. He gets loose. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Now they get set to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Jones. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Now the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Direct snap. He's got room to run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Movement at the second level of the defense now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
But needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Russell. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Trying for a fourth down completion. On the move now. That's caught. It's Hudson. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling. And
testing the defense with a throw downfield. Touchdown, Florida. Way too much speed in that play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and still going. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Gives it to the back. That's the spin move.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Design quarterback run. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. To throw, it's Russell. He finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Direct snap to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 35-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Dropping back. It's Jones. Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. And the Gators pick up enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores. It's 4th down. You've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Back to throw. It's Russell. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, tied. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The pass rush closing in. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. He picks up the 1st down by being athletic there and great awareness.
He's running out of time here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
To the air, it's Jones. Catch made on the left side.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Catch is made, but they'll spot him down right there. It's a loss of yards on the completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. He makes the grab. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal. The Gators looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Jones. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on second down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain here.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Breaks an open space. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They are pouring it on now.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Jones. Caught over the middle, it's Hawkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. The pass is caught. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. To the air, it's Jones. He escapes the pocket. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. His sure hand. It's Coleman. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. They'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility. And on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point.
Look at this. They flip it to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to get him down.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Alabama 37, Florida 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Jones. With the catch, it's Hawkins.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The pass rush closing in. Pass is caught. Refuses to go down. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This is an impressive performance.